there's a coffee shop on the top floor of the mall, and we were just sitting there, and suddenly, all of a sudden, maybe at around 12 o'clock, we started hearing gunshots on the first, second floor, maybe on the ground floor and the first floor, and it suddenly turned into a war-like situation. People were just, we could hear, continuous gunshots, and then we ran towards the rooftop parking, which is adjacent to that coffee shop. We just went outside, and all of a sudden, somebody started firing on the rooftop side as well. Again, we came inside the coffee shop, and people were just running here and there. It was a total chaos, and me and my wife, luckily we got inside a cupboard in that coffee shop. And, after some time, one of the employees of the coffee shop, he just called us, why don't you come to inside the kitchen? So there were many people. We all went inside the kitchen, and they blocked the kitchen doors and everything with their refrigerators, big refrigerators. And, all of a sudden there, it was in such a chaotic situation. Me and my wife, we got inside a storeroom. Almost 17 people were there in this very small storeroom. We were trying to just block the door. And, there were many people. Children were there. They were just crying. There were, old people were there. And we just closed the door and we were there. And, we got stuck for almost 2.5 hours. And we could hear continuous gunfiring going on. It was like, if you could realize that it was like a war situation, what we normally see on the television when there is a war, and it was like a war situation, and it was a cross-firing. People were crying, running everywhere.